Despite...
They've got to block it. They've got to come out.
Looks like a little
slugger right here.
There. And they... Best.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. And there's the bell to start the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Perfect punch. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hardest.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out.
And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Can't land the jab there. It's a good start to the round for this guy. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can... Will the referee step in?
Oh,
the Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough...
Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh,
happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
A long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Just misses for that uppercut. Just missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight left hand. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counter punch. What a punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is...
Stumbling around on Bambi legs.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
How are they still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Quick punch scores. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
He parries away that left hook. Solid punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Well, we're entering desperation. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, that punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Unlucky to miss with that jab.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a scoring blow. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So close, but so far a split decision loss. Man, that one has got to hurt, Johnny.
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, what a punch! And he scores with the counter. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Beautiful counter shot. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Punch has been his best weapon all fight long.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Oh, this is a slugger right here.
Where was the defense? And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
Let's talk about Ali and... hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't land the jab there. And they got caught.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
3, 2, 1. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Scheduled for 3 rounds.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Beautiful counter shot. Frazier being much more selective with his punches. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. But there's a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull them, pull the arm out of the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Well, he is in big... Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice job getting that punch through. These punches coming from every angle. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Got him there. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. How will Joyce handle facing a guy with this much pedigree? Why weren't they more cautious?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
It appears he's out of... A wise veteran move there to clinch.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Beautiful counter punch. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes.
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
Just when you think Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. You want to get...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. A bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
What a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose and nobody deserved to win. These guys put it on the line.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They better start respecting each other's punching power. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That's another scoring shot.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lean on him when they come in until the referee makes you break off, but keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that's seen... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. And a wise move there to clinch.
You cannot do it too often because the referee is going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Can't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Nice job getting that punch through. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Oh, that punch. Hold it right there. Let me jump in for just a second. A chance to make history.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Caught him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And we may see a stoppage here.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do?
Talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could put it in a mouth.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Good counter punch. Will the referee stop it? And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
The corner needs to think nice and...
This may do it! And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Stop it.
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 7, 8, 9, 10.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying